Hey, what's up YouTube? Today we're wiring up a male end to this IQ cable from Enphase. And this is sort of a solution that helps you extend the end of one of your strings or runs. Perhaps you're trying to do what I'm doing, which is to center feed your system, which means I have 5 units on one side of the string and 5 units on the other side. So I have to run a special cable over to the one side of the string, and hence I need a male adapter. So I'm cutting up some of this cable. By the way, there's probably many ways to do this. I'm just gonna go ahead and give you a disclaimer. I turned off comments on this video. I'm getting pretty tired of people coming and just kind of critiquing every single thing. If you want to make the video, go ahead, honestly. This is how I do it. I've done a lot of MC4 connectors in my day, and so yeah, if you're here to learn, great. If you're here to tell me how much I suck, maybe tell someone else. Okay, whatever. I'm not here for the haters. I'm here for the learners. All right, so first off, you need to put all of your special fittings downstream. So you need to put your locking nut, your waterproofing nut, and then your housing down below where you've exposed some cables. Next, you can do this literally with a wrench, or you can have a special MC4 crimper tool, but the process is the same. This is an MC4 female piece, which is kind of funny, but anyway, it comes in the kit if you buy the kit. You can literally just crimp this down with a wrench if you like, or you can use the MC4 crimper tool and you can load it in, and you can have a much easier time that way, but the end result is the same. You're going to crimp that wire down to the connector. So sorry it's off camera for this one. The next one I think I got it on camera. I'm using a wearable camera so you can kind of get my point of view. But anyway, that makes a really nice sturdy crimp, and then we're going to go ahead and add some solder to that. So I'm going to clean this up and going to solder that down. Basically, there's a little exposed part between the crimp and where the cable kind of, it is a solid hardware connection with just the crimp, but the solder just, it really binds that electrical connection even better. So we're going to go ahead and do the black side now. With the crimper tool, you can load it into the kind of cartridge, and then you add the wire and you just press, and it makes this really slick thing. So if you're planning to do a lot of these, go ahead and invest the 20 bucks into the crimper tool and solder away. Yeah, nothing too much crazy with my soldering. But you can load it in just like that. This is going to be a-okay according to manufacturer's specifications, but I wanted to go ahead and do this the right way and add some heat shrink. So that's what's coming up next here. I'm going to go ahead and kind of test the fit and everything, and I'm going to go ahead and add some heat shrink. So here that goes. We're going to put that on, and then I'm going to go ahead and heat that up. I use my soldering iron. If you want to use a heat gun, you go for it. This is what works for me. So we're going to heat that up, and now it's ready to push in. So you push in until it can be pushed no further, and it is very clear when that is. You can push it in and it kind of locks into place, and then you can see, oh, I can't push it in any further. At that point, then you are going to click these together. Oh, how satisfying that clicking is. And then you add your waterproofing nut to the bottom of the housing. Just like an MC4 connector, you're going to put that waterproofing nut in between those sort of plastic blades. Then you put your final nut in place, and you are done. Good job. Been following along. Excellente. These are the things you must do to make solar cables. MC4 connectors, Enphase cable connectors, all of these are great. If done properly, they will give you a long-lasting system. Take care, guys. God bless.